Hello everyone and welcome back to the Game Shed with me, Mark, and in today's video I'm going to do something a little bit new. Now we've been kind of looking at the channel recently and kind of trying to figure out what we want to do on the channel. And one of the things I really want to do is talk to you guys, talk to the community. We've got an amazing bunch of people out there, including you, watching these videos, and we really want to speak to you guys and get your feedback. So what I'm going to do is ask one question in each of these videos. I'm going to talk about my opinions on the subject, and then I want you to chuck your opinions in the comments below. Out the back of that, I'm going to look at your comments after a couple of days, and I'm going to do a video about your comments, and I'm going to kind of talk about your comments and see what you guys have been saying. I will try and do a video sort of once every 2 weeks, something like that. If I can tie it down, I would do one every week, but it's not likely. It's not likely. Just accept it, guys. You know me. Once every 2 weeks is very acceptable from me. So on to the question for this video. Now you've looked at the title, you know what the question is. It's very simple. Has YouTube ruined gaming for me? When I think about that question, I've got tons of examples of why I've struggled with gaming because of YouTube. YouTube is like the little devil on my shoulder that if I, for any reason at all, decide to play a game for my own enjoyment, he will be talking to me and he will go to me, you could be recording this for YouTube. So that is something that really frustrates me. It's a voice in my head that comes up every time I play a game. If I decide to play a game for a couple of hours, I think, God, I could have had a video out of that. That is so messed up, and it ruins gaming in that respect for me, because it's very, very rare that I get to play a game for a long time. It's very rare that I get to play the same game for a long time. I've done this thing where I keep buying games. I keep buying all these new games. Oh, new games, but not actually playing them. So I'll play a game for maybe half an hour, brand new game. Oh, look, new game. And then I'll put it on the side, put it away, buy another new game. And I end up with this just ream of new games that I've hardly played. So this is the flip side of YouTube causing problems with gaming, is that having a YouTube gaming channel makes you want to play the newest stuff, makes you want to show it off, blah blah blah. That is not a good way of going about life, because what you end up doing is not actually enjoying any game. You end up enjoying little snippets of games. The last game I can think that I seriously enjoyed with a game with a story, proper story game, was GTA 5. That game is amazing. I had so much fun playing that and not making videos for YouTube, because you get so into the story and you enjoy the game so much because of that. That I've got various examples of games that I wish I had just played and not watched on YouTube or played for YouTube, because you never get quite the same experience. When I'm sitting there doing a stream, I love streaming for you guys, but I really do need to remember to play simple games while I'm streaming. As a lot of you well know, when I've been streaming and playing something that's even the slightest bit complicated, it can completely mess up my mind and something just goes, ugh, and I can't play the game properly. I've had various examples of this over the years where I haven't been able to concentrate on the game because I'm trying to do too many things at once. Now, when I play something like Cities Skylines, if I play something like Prison Architect, I can pause. I can talk to you guys, I can get back to the game. I can pause, I can talk to you guys, I can get back to the game. But when it's a story-driven game, it's pointless trying to play it on a stream. Maybe playing it for videos, fine. So let's plays and stuff like that. But I've learnt my lesson. I've learnt my lesson around streaming games that have storylines. There's no point. It's pointless because I cannot bring it all in. Or even streaming complicated games. I can't do it. Or streaming games with red spikes in.
Plutonium!
Right, memorise that shape?
Yeah, it's spiky.
Yeah, that's right. Brown spikes.
Don't do that again, Mark. That one's gone. So moving on, I mean, I've got the little devil on my shoulder and I want to play everything new. So that's two parts. Give you one more example of where YouTube can ruin gaming for people, and that is watching Let's Play. I love a good Let's Play. I especially love a good Let's Play of a game I know I'm not going to play. So I will watch some of a Let's Play or all of a Let's Play if the person playing it is really good at the game and it's a game that I'm probably never going to get round to playing. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. But I've made the mistake in the past of watching Let's Plays of games that have really intricate storylines, and I really should have played through myself, because I've ruined the story for myself by watching the Let's Plays. I have one example of this that really sticks out for me, and it was watching a Let's Play of The Last of Us. Now, as I said, I like to watch people that are good at the game, because 90% of the time I won't play the game all the way through anyway, and it's nice to see the game played well and to the end. So the example in question is The Last of Us. I watched PewDiePie play The Last of Us. Now, not massively renowned for being an amazing gamer, but he was seriously good playing The Last of Us. Now, you may not agree with me, there's differing opinions on this, but for me, he nailed it. Like, it was perfect. The Let's Play was brilliant, he was funny, and he was really good at the game. So, add all of that together, it was a really good Let's Play. And I was so into it that I watched the whole game. I watched him play the whole game. I absolutely ruined the entire story for myself. And when I eventually came around to going, do you know what, I should play The Last of Us. I started playing it, I was like, I know what happens next. I knew everything that was going to come up because I'd watched it. And then I found I was shit at it. I found it really hard to get good at, and it's a very difficult game. So not only did I kind of quit way too early, I think if I hadn't have known what was happening in the story moving ahead, I probably wouldn't have quit, because I would have wanted to know more. But also, I would have got good at the game because I would have sat down and really concentrated on playing it. That is another great example of where YouTube can ruin gaming for people. So I hope these examples kind of ring a bell with you. If you've got any other examples at all, if you've got things that you feel YouTube has ruined gaming-wise for you, let me know. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear everything in the comments below. Let me know. If you feel like I'm talking utter crap, I don't care. Just drop it in the comments below. Tell me everything. That is the video. That is what I've decided to do. So I'm going to do a few more of these coming forward. But like I said, off the back of this one, I will look at your comments in a video and I will talk about them. So please get them in there and get them good, because I want to talk about them. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you coming down this evening, and I will see you next time.